The United States dollar. The Coinage Act of 1792 created a decimal currency by creating the dime, nickel, and penny coins, as well as the dollar, half-dollar, and quarter-dollar coins, all of which are still minted in 2021. Several forms of paper money were introduced by Congress over the years, the latest of which being the Federal Reserve note that was authorized by the Federal Reserve Act of 1913. While all existing U.S. currency remains legal tender, issuance of the previous form of the currency was discontinued in January 1971. As a result, paper money that is in current circulation consists primarily of Federal Reserve notes that are denominated in U.S. dollars. Since the convertibility of paper U.S. currency into any precious metal was suspended in 1971, the U.S. dollar is de facto fiat money. Not only is the US dollar the world's primary reserve currency as the most used in international transactions, it is the official currency in several countries and the de facto currency in many others. Aside from the United States itself, the American dollar is also used as the sole currency in 2 British overseas territories in the Caribbean, the British Virgin Islands and Turks and Caicos Islands. A few countries use the Federal Reserve notes for paper money while still minting their own coins, or also accepting US dollar coins. As of February 10, 2021, there is approximately $2.10 trillion United States dollars in circulation, $2.05 trillion of which is in the Federal Reserve notes. The US dollar as a currency is sometimes referred to as the greenback by the financial press in other countries, such as Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and India, due to the banknotes' historically predominantly green color. Article 1, Section 8 of the U.S. Constitution provides that Congress has the power to coin money. Laws implementing this power are currently codified in Title 31 of the U.S. Code, under Section 5112. Which prescribes the forms in which the United States dollars should be issued. These coins are both designated in the section as legal tender in payment of debts. The Sacagawea dollar is one example of the copper alloy dollar, in contrast to the American silver eagle, which is pure silver. Section 5112 also provides for the minting and issuance of other coins, which have values ranging from 1 cent to $100. These other coins are more fully described in Coins of the United States Dollar. Article 1, Section 9 of the Constitution provides that a regular statement and account of the receipts and expenditures of all public money shall be published from time to time, which is further specified by Section 331 of Title 31 of the U.S. Code. The sums of money reported in the statements are currently expressed in U.S. dollars. Thus the US dollar may be described as the unit of account of the United States. Dollar is one of the first words of Section 9, in which the term refers to the Spanish milled dollar, a coin that had a monetary value of 8 Spanish units of currency, or reals. In 1792, the US Congress passed the Coinage Act, of which Section 9 authorized the production of various coins, including $248 or units, each to be of the value of a Spanish milled dollar as the same is now current, and to contain 371 grains and 4/16 parts of a grain of pure, or 416 grains of standard silver. Section 20 of the Act designates the United States dollar as the unit of currency of the United States. 250 to 1 he money of account of the United States shall be expressed in dollars, or units, and that all accounts in the public offices and all proceedings in the courts of the United States shall be kept and had in conformity to this regulation. Unlike the Spanish milled dollar, the US dollar has been based upon a decimal system of values since the time of the Continental Congress. This decimal system was again described in the Coinage Act of 1792, which, in addition to the dollar, officially established the following monetary units, with prescribed weights and composition of gold, silver, or copper for each. Only cents are in everyday divisions of the dollar. Dime is used solely as the name of the coin with the value of 10. while eagle is largely unknown to the general public, though mill is also relatively unknown. It is sometimes used in matters of tax levies and gasoline prices, which are usually in the form of $9 per gallons. When currently issued in circulating form, denominations less than or equal to $1 are emitted as U.S. coins, while denominations greater than or equal to $1 are emitted as Federal Reserve notes. Both $1 coins and notes are produced today, although the note form is significantly more common. In the past, paper money was occasionally issued in denominations less than $1 and gold coins were issued for circulation up to the value of $20. The term eagle was used in the Coinage Act of 1792 for the denom.